Can you tell us more about the game?
Yeah, it was a slow Caro-Kann opening, and then after some struggle we exchanged queens, and I thought I had some edge, but she defended very well, and I think the game was probably drawn, and then maybe I was waiting for some chance, and she misplaced maybe her knights a little bit, and then I made made a sacrifice just to break through, and I'm not even sure it works, but I had to try to win to try to have a decent tournament, so get up to the grandmaster. So it was maybe I have to check if the sacrifice is sound, but I'm not sure. But she played extremely well, I think, very well.
So 3 out of 4 rounds. What
Yeah.
do you think of the tournament?
It's a great tournament, and it's the biggest, of course, tournament in Iceland. So everybody, at least from Iceland, really want to do well. And I was a bit unfortunate in round 2 because I played an opponent that I have the score 6-0 against him in local tournaments. But then in this big tournament, I had finally to lose against him. So it was an Icelandic guy. So okay, it was a upset, but hopefully I can finish strong now.
Jones, 4 straight wins. Can you tell us something about the best game you played in those 4 rounds?
The best one was probably yesterday, I imagine. I won't know until I've looked at this one on the computer. Today was a completely crazy game. He fell for an opening mistake, an opening trap thing, and I looked at it for the first 9 moves on the computer and it said clearly better for me. But then it got extremely complicated and both of us so short on time. A fascinating game, but probably lots of mistakes by each of us. We'll have to check with the computer.
Thank you.
Okay.
Robert, you played against Iceland's Grandmaster Danielson.
Yep.
And you beat him. Can you tell us more about this game?
Yeah, it was a very difficult struggle. I had a knight against a bad bishop, and finally I was able to break through by sacrifice pawn to d5. And after that, his position collapsed, and in an endgame I managed to win.
Actually, after a third round debacle, you came out nicely in the 4th round. Can you tell us more about this game?
Well, yes, after yesterday's loss, I really wanted to come back today. And okay, so I played a little safely in the opening. The opening was a Catalan opening. And I was really pushing slowly against my opponent. And at move 20, I got a slight advantage on the king side. And my queen, which was stuck on the queen side, I gradually maneuvered it back to the king side and finished the game with a mating attack.